Okay, it says I'm recording. Hi, social media world. It is I, Tracy, and I'm coming to you via recording, not live. And I'm making this message kind of for my family because I'm a little perturbed. So I have a sister who puts her name out there, and she says she's not looking for pity, that she's in excruciating pain 24 hours, 7 days a week. That it's her disease, our family disease, neurofibromatosis 1, forgive me if I am mispronouncing it, and how much pain she is in. Well, I'm here to kind of only contradict that. She lived with me when she got out of jail for welfare fraud, and tried to sue me because she got a flat while working for me. And she met her current husband and then quit her job and has found every excuse in the book necessary, that she has seizures, she has this, she has that, and she has cancer. I don't think she has worked in 30 years. Her husband takes care of her. She's enabled her son to take care of her. I have personally offered to put her into rehabilitation, private $10,000, $20,000 twice, and she rejected to go. She couldn't leave her husband. She found a reason. She couldn't get help. She couldn't get healthy. I'm tired of it. Then she called me and said, I need to go to my doctor's office. I begged her, I need to go to the doctor's office. When I went to her doctor's, I almost puked because all they did was inject her in her buttocks with more drugs. I told the doctor, she was in the emergency room last night, she received her drugs, and how dare them. And they said, Tina, you're off your schedule, we shouldn't give you this one, but we're going to. So I reported him to the medical board for giving a drug addict more drugs than she deserves or whichever needs. Now they haven't overdosed her, but she is 100% definitely drug addicted. Her pain is drug induced, not neurofibromatosis induced. And I have another sister. Well, all of my other sisters have tumors and lesions and everything else. Nobody in the family has complained and whined and moped and been disabled the way she has, and a pity party. It's not a wealth thing. It is 100% an addiction thing, a drug thing, and a lack of truth. I will not help her. I will not encourage her. And I'll call her out as I see it. It's a shame. I have a sister who had 2 brain surgeries and was freaking working like the next day after brain surgery. So, no. In this family, we are hardworking. We all have substance or mental abuse problems. We all have a lot of baggage. Hence, I'm writing my book. I'm not telling my sister's stories. I'm telling mine. But of things that I heard, that I saw, that I experienced myself, they can make chapters on my book, on what I'm writing. And it was a horrible childhood. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It was an absolutely horrible childhood. But that does not give us the permission to hurt ourselves and then cry wolf when somebody offers you help. You want help? Clean your ass up. You want help? Make a difference. You want help? Seek help. When somebody offers to help, you can't say, no, I don't want to because I'm afraid. It don't work that way. So I have anger because I'm disappointed, because the rest of us who have worked ourselves to sobriety, worked ourselves to success, worked ourselves our asses off to make a difference, to be a better person. And all you do, my sister, she said, oh, you hate me. I don't hate you. I don't hate anybody. Well, yes, I do. I just like my third husband because he was a hunter and he hunted me and he played mean. But I don't feel sorry for you. You did this to yourself. And if you smoke, toke, and shoot up, whatever, if your addictions, and then later you're in pain because you're going through freaking withdrawals, it's not a seizure, it's a withdrawal. You go through headaches, it's a withdrawal. Addicts go through withdrawal. I need my medicine. No, you're an addict. I'm not giving you money. I'm not supporting it. I'm not letting you drag down my family, and there's no guilt. I'm not doing it. I could have been there. At 17, you told me, Tracy, because you do crystal meth, you're an addict. I gave it up and basically have never touched it again. It has nothing to do with money. It's about willpower, support, and chance to live your life. So, pardon me for the tough love type of message, but don't sit there and say you don't want pity and that you're in excruciating pain. If you're in that kind of pain, seek professional medical help. Stop the excuses, especially when you're on welfare. They give it to you for free. Free, free, free. You haven't worked a day in your life for 30 years. Go get help. Admit yourself. Otherwise, stop it. Stop the lies. If you're a drug addict and you're in excruciating pain, admit yourself into a hospital. It's that easy. Take responsibility for your life. I know I have, and I'm not happy about having to make this post, but it pisses me off, especially when all of my adult life, the same sisters have treated me like shit, called me names, said I wasn't their biological sister because I don't have lesions all over my skin. That's genetic. Have put me through hell, have never invited me to a damn thing in our family. Yeah, me and Wendy, we have not been invited. We're not included in the family. And yet when I've helped you, all of you in one way or shape or another, in no way, shape, or form have you ever protected me as an adult in my life, in my house, or in my heart, or anything. All you do is call me a know-it-all, or I'm not your sister, and everything else. So this message goes out to my family. You know what? I kind of forgive you, but if you attack me today, I'm going to call your shit out on it. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call it. Nope. Every single one of us are where we deserve to be, because that's the life you created. So it's the life we created. You don't like your life? Make a change. Seek help. All of us have a situation where we can make our life better. If you don't make your life better, that's your choice. Depression? Hell, I go in and out of it all the time. And guess what? I'm seeing therapy. And when I had a nervous breakdown, I chucked myself into a hospital. And you know what? I tell the doctors exactly what I do and what I take. So for you people out there that are like, especially my family, that are like, I'm in pain. What's the root of the pain? They won't give me my medication. If they don't give you your medication, it's because you're an addict and you're out of control with the medication. My second husband died from it. I know this shit. Sorry guys, I get angry. Yeah. I watched my husband kill himself. Even though we were divorced, I watched it. So don't tell me how much pain you are, how many voices you hear, whichever. Quit all the drugs. Quit all the prescriptions. Quit all the lithium. Quit all the antidepressants. Quit absolutely everything. Quit the alcohol. Quit the cigarettes. Quit everything. And tell me where you are. Detox. Go get help under professional. Don't tell them what they want to hear so you can get high. Be honest with yourself. Then, and only then, can you start to heal. And sometimes your family are the most toxic people who won't let you heal. So guess what? You gotta walk away. And that's one of the things I had to do, is walk away from not being good enough, not being their sister, being too tall, being too white, not having lesions all over my body. So thank you, my sisters who have belittled me and degraded me. But don't you dare sit there and say, I don't care about you, when you've never cared about me, and I've watched you hurt yourself, and I've given you advice, and I've offered help, and I've offered money, and I've offered when I had it, and you shut me down, and now you say you don't understand. I do, and that's what makes me hard. It makes me hard now, because you screwed me over, you hurt me, you lied about me, you said crap about me, and now woe is me, and I don't have anybody. Yes, you do. You have your drugs, and you have your cigarettes, and you have your caffeine, and you have your pills, and you have your opiates, and you have your whatever they shoot up your phenols. You made this life. Remember, you created it. If you want happiness, you want success, get rid of the toxicity. And it's a very, 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 very hard thing to do. And that, my friends and family, is why some of you aren't included anymore, because you were harmful to me. On this Sunday, I wish you guys all the peace and success to the road of happiness, because it's super freaking hard to achieve, but it's not about money. And you can't find it in a pill, and you can't find it in a medication, you cannot find it in alcohol. You gotta find it in your purpose. And everyone has a purpose. It's just your job to find out what it is and how willing you are to achieve that purpose of life to where you left your mark. Hugs and kisses. Sorry for this long rant. Bye.